I'm Tony G. This is Football Fever. I'm down here with some legends at the Terrible Tailgate. I got some friends with me. I'd like them to introduce themselves.
How you doing, man? Ed D'Alessandro, McKees Rocks, Pennsylvania.
Mike Soloway, Allentown, Pennsylvania.
Woo! So I heard some information. 40 years. I heard a bunch of years. How long have you guys been down here at the Terrible Tailgate? First and foremost.
38.
38 years. How did it start? Talk to us about how it started, how it's going.
My friend Larry Soroka's dad knew Art Rooney and from the north side, and he let us in a private lot. And we've been going ever since, 3 or 4 lots, no hamburgers, no hot dogs, 38 years, never has been, never will be.
Legendary, a lot of everything here is legendary outside of the franchise. I don't want to say grandfather, I don't want to offend you, but
sorry,
grandfather then. Thank you for having us.
No problem.
Talk to me about the journey.
Oh, Philly Mike, so
I'm from Allentown, Pennsylvania. How I started with these guys was I used to drive from Allentown to Pittsburgh, turn around and drive home the same day. I went to my buddy one night. I said, I got to find a tailgate. He goes, I'll take you to a tailgate. He dropped me off back there. He goes, I'll be right back. He went home and left me here. That's how I met these guys. That was 27 years ago.
Yeah.
There's no way that these guys are not best friends. What a story. Thank you for that. Now, there's a lot more to that we won't be able to fit in a 2 to 3 minute segment.
No problem.
I'd like to know when you knew you were a Steelers fan. Let's start with you. At what moment? I know it's hard to pick one, but pick a time where you said, yeah, this is it for me.
Yeah, man, I was watching football at my Uncle Nick's at like 5 and 6 years old, Y.A. Tittle, Bart Starr, we Steelers were losers, but we had to watch every Sunday, and from then on it just happened. Watched the first Super Bowl in Katanning, and came down to Pittsburgh to celebrate, and it's a natural.
Lifetime. Talk to me about when you knew.
So growing up in Allentown, we only had 3 channels on TV, 3, 6, and 10. Channel 3 was out of Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania, and they showed the Steelers games on Sunday. That was back in the 70s. They were winning in the 70s. I was a 5-year-old kid. Just loved them, decorated my whole room in Steelers stuff. I remember having Steelers shoes back when I was 5 years old. Just a fan ever since.
These are stories we won't get twice. Thank you, gentlemen, for sharing that. I'd love to talk to you guys off camera as well. Expectations for today.
You know what? We put the tailgate and the game separate because could happen. So we have a roaring blast here, and then we go in the game. So there's no way they can lose this game. They got embarrassed on TV, so we got to beat them. There's no question about it. It'll happen.
Win or lose, we still booze.
Yeah. Right.
So bouncing back from a snow game, I feel like they'll fight today. 38 years. It's hard to fit 38 years in 2 minutes. You guys have been the ultimate gentlemen. Thank you so much for your time.
Come and enjoy yourselves.
Yep.
Yeah, my name is Ed D'Alessandro from McKees Rocks, Pennsylvania.
Mike Soloway, East Coast, Allentown, Pennsylvania. Black and gold all day, all long, all night.
Subscribe to Football Fever.
This is all Football Fever. If you look to your left, Football Fever, baby. Having fun.
Go Steelers for life.
Go Steelers!